Hello fellow heroes, I'm Smacchan, the 2-in-1 hero made up of a virus from the 70s and a guy who likes to watch things. And I am going to continue with Ultraman Blazar because I love Ultraman Blazar. Do I get to see Gento's cute girl? Is it the kid? Oh man. Yeah, I'm so excited. I want to know more about this guy. Well, that must be his little kid. Is watching really intently. Oh, he's Blazaring. He's having Gento's Blazar adventure. Ew. Oh, it's just suds.
Hey,
because she's so tiny. Or is Gento tall? Gento might be tall.
Scoochie-goo.
Blazar. He's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
That has to have been a real conversation. Millions of households. The darn it, little kids. You don't know. This show can make me cry. A grown anime girl. In tears.
I want to go to there.
Kid wants to go look at an egg? Oh, a family picture. Did they even have like a tiny kaiju? No, wait, would a kaiju still be a kaiju if it's small?
June, you sure you want to be here? We could go to the amusement park or the safari park.
No, we can stay here.
I just want to look at the egg, Dad. Ah. Oh. Honestly, it is pretty cool. It'll make you feel really bad if Gento has to kill it. It has some sort of Blazar coin in it. How are you born with that? Hey.
Satoko, we should go.
Is her name Satoko?
Fire!
Oh, they're shooting it. Oh no, don't look. You'll scar the kid. You know, if it is an egg, has to have come out of a mom at some point. Is that it? Is that the mom? Oh, jeez.
Hey, this is Hiruma from the engineer unit. I'm currently preoccupied at the present moment, I'm afraid.
Captain Gento?
Indeed.
What is he talking about? He told his family's in the engineer unit.
So in the meantime, it's all up to you.
We'll go.
Now if you'll excuse me. Sure.
Thank goodness for Teruaki, because nobody else was catching on. I have a hard time telling how recent this design is. Oh shoot, oh man, I was just born into this world. Why are you guys like this?
And deploy the Earth Garon at once.
But General, the captain gave us his orders.
Ignored.
Okie dokie then. You take care and good luck on the mission.
So his family is supposed to think that he's just a really buff engineer. The kaiju actually looks pretty interesting to me. But again, like the thing that I tend to look at on a kaiju is the eyes. Especially in a show like this. I talked way back in the first episode about Bazonga's eyes and how it shows no pupils. It shows... So it's hard to get like a sense of emotion from it. So, and therefore it was probably not a very sympathetic kaiju. And it was in the episode just a force of destruction that needed to be taken care of. But this one, you can already kind of sympathize with its position because we are looking at it as if it is a mother. We've seen its kid just get born and the mom's about to come rampaging to go get it. And you can see from this kaiju that it has its pupils. You can see its eyes, but you could also see that they're like glowing, which also adds like a layer of menace to it. And right away, Gento sees it as a threat and he's about to treat it as a threat. But I wonder what they're going to do with that. Is he simply going to destroy it? I hope he doesn't just destroy it. That's going to ruin his relationship with his kid. His kid's not going to like Blazar. Or the Scarred team for that matter. He's not going to become a fan of Earth Garon. Because his kid seems to be really interested in kaiju enough to have his dad's rare day off be just spent to go on a trip to go look at the kaiju egg. And it is pretty magical that on that day also that kaiju is born. So if I were that kid, I would be pretty ecstatic. What's his name? June? If I were June, I'd be pretty ecstatic. I'd be pretty upset if that parent and child get killed. But like, I wonder if it's going to be like a a moment of it's either my kid or yours, and I had to save my kid with Gento if he has to end up fighting and destroying this kaiju. I'm really curious about what happens, and I'm kind of trying to call it out before I watch it. I really hope that Gento does not have to kill it, because some of my favorite episodes of Ultraman is when you don't have to kill the kaiju. When you don't kill the kaiju, you help the kaiju.
Copy all. We are going to auto sequence start.
Why am I having a little bit harder time understanding what they're saying? Alright, go get him, Earth Garen, but don't get him too hard.
Wilco! All weapons, fire!
Oh, he's really excited about this. Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Did it just take all those shots in the mouth just now? Oh, you got this? Oh, you're having your Blazar adventure again.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, I slipped. It's nothing.
What?
Watch your step.
Slipped.
That gravel is loose. Okay, go. Come on.
What's the matter? Just keep
Dad, you're weird. Sometimes your eyes blue.
Prepare for round 2. Earth
Round two.
down to...
Now, why is he so intent on destroying this thing? Yasunobu's just really happy to be playing with his toys. Oh, goodness. That was a pretty dope beam.
Wilco!
Ooh. They're doing the most. Where was all this when literally every other kaiju was on?
Do they have to take down the big kaiju like that?
Well, if they don't, it could rampage through the town, and that'd be bad for all of us.
Yeah, I know. The GGF is supposed to protect everyone. That's just what they do. But the kaiju is doing the same thing. It just wants to protect its baby. Is that a bad thing for it to do?
Son's asking the real questions right now, Gento. Oh! Sorry, Yasunobu, you're not mom enough to be able to win this fight.
I just realized someone should check for stragglers.
What are you talking about?
You're an engineer.
Still in the GGF. Look after mommy, okay?
Man, that was a look. Man, that is a look of a lady who's had to deal with this before. Getting large. Coincidentally, that's Blazar. Yeah, flying. Were they that far away? Oh, the flying punch. Ooh, it has missiles? I don't know what to call those. Oh, are we going straight to the buzzsaws? Why? Ooh, wait, is he gonna do something different with the buzzsaw? He's using it as a shield! Ah! Okay, that buzzsaw can do a lot of things. There was nothing that ever indicated that it could do ice breath. But I dig it. Chill out. That kid's all like, ugh, Blazar. Are you gonna stab it? Gonna poke it? What's this spear for, Blazar? Ooh, you know, it's hard to tell what Blazar is about to do with a spear. Wait, oh, I guess that's the Gento hand. Okay. Huh. I want to think that it's Gento fighting Blazar, but like when they're in Gento form, Blazar is the left eye, the stanky eye.
Fire the third attack.
Gosh, they are trying really hard to kill something today. Ooh, is that Gento stank? What's going on with your eye? Ooh, the yell destroyed missiles, but if you're a person or a kaiju, you're okay. The butt.
What are you doing?
So what you gonna do with it? Oh, I don't know what you're doing. Is it a healing spear? Is it a calm your tits spear? Sweet. Happy wife. happy life.
Blazar was so cool!
Really?
Yeah, he was the best ever!
I'll stop while Emmy's on the screen. Alright, super wholesome episode. And it, they did decide to save the kaiju. Again, indicated with the with how empathetic they made the design for this one. It really made you hope that they did not kill it. And the part of the tragedy is that they don't always manage to save the kaiju against the Earth Force. That was like one of the things that got me in an episode of Ultraman Taro. But I'll save that for a different day for when I actually share that one with you. That was a really good arc. But right now I want to talk about Blazar. We finally get to see him and his family, Gento's family, the Hiruma family. And it was super wholesome. I kind of thought that they would be a little bit more estranged. Like Gento would have to be out for work a lot and had to not be at home a lot, but it looked like they had a pretty happy home life there. Going back to that episode where Gento would like look inside his locker and had his family there, a picture of his family there. It might be because of the fact like it was like a really somber scene there, and I guess it's the somber emotion comes mostly from the fact that he has to keep his position in the special forces a secret from them. I kind of want to know a little bit more about that, because even the Scarred team was a little bit nebulous about the fact that Gento told his family that he's an engineer. I do kind of hope that they go into why. But I do like that we get a little bit of like the background of it today. But aside from that, it was a good episode of still putting Gento's morals into question when it comes to destroying kaiju, where he stands on it. It seems like we're going through like a continued evolution of his position on it, you know, because it used to be very strictly just we have to destroy them if they get out of hand. But you know, we start to question that when his professor started running amok. But now Gento has to ask himself, well, when do we save the kaiju? Is it okay to just let Command destroy them? And ultimately, Blazar did not allow that to happen. But yeah, I am a little bit confused about the whole eye thing when it comes to when Blazar wants to take Gento onto Gento's Blazar adventure. We visually see him take control over the left side. Seems like, you know, the left eye, Blazar's up. And you know, that corresponds with the flame design on Blazar, you know, when they're full on Blazard. But it seemed like it was probably Gento when they're Blazar controlling the left side. Then there was that whole flame thingy. I don't know what that was. maybe it's like a sync thing, and it was like Gento being really more in control of the Blazar form. I don't know, I can only speculate. It was really cool though. And to have just like having the two conflicting sides in the end fight. And it really wasn't much of a fight between Blazar and the kaiju today. Like if they really needed to destroy that thing, they would have destroyed the heck out of that thing. We were going for the 2-hit combo, man. We freeze it, then we're gonna poke it. Earth Garon was struggling a lot though, man. Yeah, Shinobu, what's going on? But yeah, really cool episode. Like seeing development on Gento's character as it does continue an arc. I wonder what's going to end that arc, how they're going to end that arc, where his stance will be as far as protecting and destroying kaiju, if it's going to evolve anywhere past this. Also, I want to add that I was kind of impressed by the performance of the voice actor for the kid. I can't tell if it was like an adult actress doing a kid's voice, or if they actually got like an actual child to voice the kid, because I thought it was a pretty convincing child's voice. Something about their inflections felt really authentic to me. They even had like a slight lisp to it, and the way that they would hold their vowels like very slightly. Good performance. Wonder who it was. Also, we do get to see Gento's cute wife. Awesome. I do kind of hope that we get to learn a little bit more of their relationship and how onto his crap his wife is, because there's no way that he's just a buff engineer who disappears and has to save people occasionally, and all of a sudden there's Blazar when he disappears. Like, I feel like she's probably more perceptive than that. Just like the way that she looked at him when he was like, I have to go. But as an engineer, I have to go save people. I don't know. I want to know more about that. I want to know more about Ultraman Blazar. This show's awesome. But yeah, in the comments, let me know what your favorite sympathetic kaiju in the Ultraman series is. Because the turtles, man. The turtles in Ultraman Taro. The turtles. If you know, you know. If you had fun along with me, go ahead and like and share. If you'd like to support the channel, go ahead and check out the merch shop, link in the description. Feel free to subscribe, and thank you so much for being here. And I will see you in the next Smacchan Pact adventure.